Hello, everybody, and welcome from New York City. Uh, Here we are gathered again together for another sentence pronunciation practice, and it's kind of a funny one. You get it? People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do. Do you all get that? You do. So, so this guy, and of course, Isaac Asimov is a very famous writer and thinker, was, and so basically he thinks of himself as a genius, right? And so other people who think they know everything are so annoying to us people who really do know everything. So it's funny sentence. Um, so it's of course a joke. If someone really thought like that, then they would be a real aho, you know. But so he yeah, but very, very, very smart guy. And so it's witty. That's what we call this. He's not, it's not funny, but it's witty. Do you know the distinction between that funny and witty? I wonder what the your dictionary, AWA dictionary says about witty, WITTY, compared to funny, FUNNY. There's an overlap, certainly. I want to look in the English dictionary. Let's see. Witty. Basically, possessing wit in speech or writing, amusingly clever in perception and expression is what they say. A witty remark, as opposed to funny, which could be a whole lot of other things. What is the definition in Japanese? Do you have it? Witty.
基地に富んだ。
Does that say it again? Because
基
I
地
couldn't.
に、基地のある基地に富んだ。
Kichi no aru.
いや、
Kichi.
基地。
That makes sense in Japanese? Because I don't know how it feels to you, that word, whether it's the same. It's definitely not catchy. It's kichi.
基地。Yeah, but we usually use the wit に富んだとか。
So you use the English.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
なるほど。Zawarudo. Um, Great. Thank you. I like to learn Japanese too. Okay. So do you want to record this? I'll give you a minute to record and then you can compare later if you want. Okay. Don't have to do it a million times. Let's go on to the page with all the marking. So I divided this up into three phrases. Let's tap the stressed syllables. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do. People who think they know, oh, and one thing, I know we've talked about this before, everything, three syllables. So the first is Daiichi and the second and the third is Daini. And when we're tapping the rhythm frame, you don't if you just do the first one, Daiichi, that's enough. I mean, here we can do it's the end of the no, it's in the so people, let's just tap the first one. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do. Because if you think about, everything and you do both of them, you might end up and you feel like, oh, I've got to keep a same rhythm. You might end up being too slow, everything. And people who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do. Okay, so let's talk about it, starting from the beginning. People, right? That's PEO, pronounces E, two syllables, two P's, and then L. People. Make sure, there's no people, there's nothing that releases after people. And remember with the L, the only way we're going to hear the L is if you really kind of drop your bottom lip and make room for the sound to come out. If I go people, people, it's going to be hard to hear. People, pull. Bring the bottom lip down. Again, I talk about this a lot because the teeth are like this. Jaw's not very open. People, jaws like that. The voice is coming down at this angle because of that. And if the lip is up in the way here, it's not really going to project. People, la 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 la, people. People who think. Who, of course, the W is silent. Who. All we're hearing is the H. People who think. Now, people who think ooh, I should have put that. That's a K stop. I mean, traditionally, well, NK, we're making it one sound, thing, think. People who think you're not going to have any space in there. So it's a K stop. People who think the TH is unvoiced, think, right? It could be voiced or unvoiced in the case of think, theory, thermal, third. Those are unvoiced. In a word like the, this, they, it's voice. Rather, that's voice. Feather, it's voice. This is unvoiced. No, this is voice. People who think they, so case stop. People who think they have a nice A, so remember, bring your tongue up so you can make A. You can make the full diphthong. People who think they know, oh, nice round shape, and we use the W technique, W at the end of that word, to connect with the next vowel. The blue line underneath is to remind you to connect. Know everything. Know, we keep our voice going. Know everything. People who think they know everything. People who think they know everything. Everything. This case, it's unvoiced, TH. Thing, right? They was voice. Thing, TH is unvoiced. Thing. It's at the back. It's a nasal consonant. Thing. People who think they know everything, be careful when we release the everything, the NG. You don't go thing, right? That's a common sort of Japanese habit. Sing a song, right? And you have the NG followed by a hard G. Sing, and then g. We don't want that. There's no hard G in there. Everything. Now it's the end of the phrase, so you can let it die. People who think they know everything. Mm, and of course, it's not the end of the sentence, so I'm keeping the intonation up. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance. Now, this case, I put the R because it's the beginning of a phrase. Same thing we've done with and. If and is between words or in a middle of a phrase, it's going to be schwa. This and that, big and small, you and me, you and, right? But at the beginning of a phrase, you have a little more time. So if it starts with that would sound weird in the case of and. So we open up. It's very quick because we prepare the mouth shape before. And I hope you come. We're having a party next week, and I hope you come. Hear how I did that? We're having a party next week, and I'm prepared. It's still timing wise, it's very short and quick, but, and I hope you come. What takes time is moving the mouth. So I'm able to prepare it ahead of time, and I hope you come. Same thing here. If R is in the middle, these are all we have. Of course, these are gets even smaller. Um, but because it's the beginning of the phrase, they know everything, are a great annoyance. So I'm opening for ah. It's still very quick, are a great. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance. Ah, right? I didn't go I did ara, ara. Are a great annoyance. Now, of course, if you're really annoyed, you could emphasize. You can emphasize anything. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance. You break to emphasize, but great annoyance. So that is great is a stressed vowel ending with T, followed by an unstressed vowel. So it's the T tap. That's the circumstances where a T tap is necessary. Great annoyance. Annoy, right? Not annoy, oi, じゃなくて annoy, oi. So this one it's almost, you could think of it kind of the opposite of oh, where we're open and we close to the little thing. This one starts small, little circle, and it goes out this way. Oi. I like to, oi. Come on, Yukio. Oi. Because a lot of you go, oi, right? I saw you do that. It's funny because I can't even hear you guys, but when I watch your lips, I can see what you're doing. So, oi, oi, start small. I like to think of like a flower blooming. Start small. Oi, the lips come out that way. Oi, oi, nee-chan. Um, oi, great annoyance. And the T-tap, great annoyance. Are a great annoyance. Annoyance, there's a Y, we're connecting annoyance, and that's a schwa. So don't open big. A great annoyance to those of us who do. Though we have O again, those of. Connect all of those of us. Those of us. To those of us who do. To those of us who do. People who think they know everything. Now, I broke there because again, you could do it. It's the beginning. It's a stress syllable at the beginning with a vowel. There you can break if you want. You can connect or break. The faster you go, the more you'll connect. But again, emphasizing. Generally, if the word begins with an unstressed vowel, we're going to connect it. So if I connect and then unconnect, people who think they know everything, or people who think they know everything, it's kind of emphasizing the word everything there. People, but let's try to connect because that's where you need. It's easy to break for you. I want you to practice connecting. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do. Okay, any questions? Any questions?
A was supplies to found annoyance is countable noun.
Annoyance
It's
Is it?
countable, right? Because you have a.
Well, it is a noun, annoyance. You
It's
know,
accountable.
so
I mean,
does that
like
change anything?
I mean, I feel like we don't need a before great. I just feel like that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Know everything, our great annoyance.
You need it.
That is not wrong, but nobody would say that.
Okay.
It's not wrong. People who think they know everything are great annoyance. Mm-mm.
Mm,
I don't think at 9 out of 10, 19 out of 20, people would
mm.
say people who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do. But it's not
Oh,
wrong. Are great, yeah, people who think they know everything are great disturbers of the peace. People who know everything. And so in that case, I'm just trying to think of other examples where if that was a countable noun, people who think they know everything or people who are great. Yeah, in a lot of cases, you're absolutely right, are great. Uh, People who love sweet drinks are great consumers for Coca-Cola,
hmm.
but are great. But in this case, I can't tell you why unless it's just a colloquial thing, but he's a real annoyance. That guy
Mm,
is a real annoyance to everything we do. They wouldn't say he's real annoyance. He's a real annoyance.
mm.
Um,
You.
okay. Anything else? Hey, I'm an expert on pronunciation, not on anything else. Um, any other questions? Okay. If not, we will begin. And even though Yukiko came first, Masa turned his camera on first. So, Masa, you can go first.
Okay. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Okay. Do it again for me, please.
People, people who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those to those of us who do.
Yeah. You're getting really good. I mean, that was a nice tempo, the speed there, and it was fairly well connected as well. The things that I would mention are just some of the vowels are not quite as good as they can be. Like everything, everything.
Everything,
Now we need a little more E, everything.
every, everything,
Yeah, I know for you, R is one of the kind of gets in the way and makes things tricky. Do the first line for me. People who think they know everything.
people, people who think they know everything.
Okay, so don't stop after think. People who think they know everything. Just flow through. People who think they know everything.
People who think they know everything.
Everything. Everything. Yeah, okay, so I want the every clear. People who
Every,
think, say for me, people who think.
people who think.
Right. So we could take any little piece, and so they're people P. I need more people.
People,
People.
people,
Yeah, that's better. That last time you did it was more like people. You didn't quite get enough E. People who think they know everything.
people who, people who think they know everything.
They know, and all of the vowels. All of them is good and very easy to understand. They can have a little more shape. They know.
They,
They
they
know.
know,
They know.
they know.
Yeah. So you see what I'm saying is sort of just articulating each vowel a little more clearly and fully are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Okay, that takes a little time. Gray, I need more A, are a great annoyance.
Great annoyance.
We're going to connect it. Great annoyance.
Great annoyance.
That was better. One more, do that again.
Great annoyance.
Right. Ideally, we want to connect, but again, I said you could break. Are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Great annoyance to those of us who do.
惜しい。annoyance じゃなくて annoyance.
Ah, annoyance
To those of us who do.
to those of us who do.
Okay, so a little more those, not those, those.
Those.
Those of us who do.
Those of those of us who do.
Who do.
Who do.
Those of us who do.
Those of us who do.
Yeah. Who do, who do. So they're two in a row, the same vowel, right? So we're not really going who do, it's who do. The lips then can, you're already forward with the ooh, but the lips can just articulate the second time. Who do.
Who do.
One more, who do.
Who do.
Now you sound like who do. I'm not hearing the shape at the end. Who, do it slow. Who do.
Who do.
Who do.
Who do.
So your lips are out, and so we want to be going like who do, ooh, ooh, even though I'm already forward. Ooh, 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 ooh. As
Who
opposed
do.
who do.
Who do.
I think that was better. Do that again. Who do.
Who do.
Second one is really good. Anyway, try the whole thing again. One more time.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Right. So of course, everything I showed you is gone. So, but you were able to do it. That's the natural way it works. But now is the chance because you were able to do everything. So now is the chance. Watch the video and you can practice on your own time each of those things and try to put them together.
Okay,
Good
thank you.
good job, Masa.
Thank you.
Okay, Yukiko-san.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Okay, I missed the the You don't want to say it because you read the dictionary, right? Ara, great
Are,
annoyance.
are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
T-tap are a great annoyance. Try to connect that with a T-tap.
Are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
And you said annoyance, right? That's the typical
No,
thing.
no,
Annoyance.
annoyance,
Like that. Annoyance.
annoyance.
But not so much effort. Like you're annoyed. But of course, that's natural. That's natural because you're making your mouth and do it, right? And it's like, it's too much. And so as you get, in fact, this is a middle vowel. You don't have to be so big. Oi,
Oh,
oi, annoy. Just say annoy.
annoy, annoy,
Not noy, go forward. Not open and close, forward. Annoy.
annoy,
Better? Annoy.
annoy,
Annoyance.
annoyance,
That was much better because you didn't go like that, which gets in the way of doing that. Annoyance.
annoyance.
Say this. You are really annoying.
You are really annoying.
Annoying. Don't lose the You are really annoying.
You are really annoying.
Okay. Not annoying. At the end, but that's good. That was beautiful. You should say that to someone in your office. You are really annoying to your boss. Okay. To those of us who do.
To those of us who do.
Do that again.
To those of us who do.
That was better. To those of us who do.
To those of us who do.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
No, those of us. Everything was beautiful, but you kind of lost that word. Those of us who do.
Those of us who do.
Okay, do it one more time and just pay attention. Annoyance. Oh, it was beautiful though. Do it one more time.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
You went those of us, the us got tiny nayo. Those
those,
of us, it's a strong one. Those of us who do.
those of us who do.
Yeah, don't break though. Those of us who do.
Those of us who do.
Good. So practice, it's beautiful. Practice with the video again, follow me. Good
Thank
job.
you.
Very nice. Hiro-san.
Okay. People who think they know everything, a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Pretty good. You missed our great annoyance. Uh, our great annoyance.
Are a great annoyance.
Yeah, well, the way it came out, it sounded like our great annoyance. Our great annoyance.
Are a great annoyance.
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 And think, careful, not sink. Think, TH, right? Uh,
Think.
people who think.
Oh, people who think.
Right. People who think they know everything.
People who think they know everything.
Pretty nice. Uh, do that again. People who think they know everything.
People who think they know everything.
Okay, your everything is a little bit of a everything, not everything, right? Number four,
Everything.
like get, every,
Everything.
that's better. Everything. Are a great
Everything.
annoyance to those of us who do.
Are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Okay. So you're kind of slow and you're sort of breaking it up, but actually your pronunciation is pretty nice. It's pretty
Thank you.
good. So for you, the challenge is just to start moving faster. I know you're being
Mm.
careful, and that's why you're doing it really well. But you got to get into a
Speed up.
natural,
It's difficult.
you
Yeah.
got to get into a natural speed and rhythm, right? That's why I'm always not just boom, boom, boom. But your pieces are pretty good. People who go slow, but see if you can put it together. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
People who think everything know everything. A great annoyance to those of us who do.
Know everything. Nikai deta yo. Do one more.
People who think ev
Uh,
people who think they people who think they know everything. A great annoyance to these of us who do.
These of us, those of us. Okay.
Those-
And you also missed the again, are a great annoyance. But you have all the pieces. You just probably need to be slow at first, obviously, to make sure you're kind of doing it
then,
correctly, and
then,
then try to go faster.
speed up.
Yeah, on this
Okay.
one. Very nice, though. Good job.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. Nakajima-san.
はい。People who think they know everything are great annoyance to those of us who do.
Okay, you didn't finish the phrase. You said people who think they know everything are great. You need to give it a phrase. That's part of what helps people understand. You ran it together right into the next one, which made it hard. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
People who think they know everything are great annoyance to those of us who do.
Okay, that time the phrasing was very nice. I couldn't hear the are a great annoyance.
Ah, are are a great annoyance.
Are great annoyance. Are a great annoyance.
are a great annoyance.
Ara.
Annoyance.
Can you say
Are,
ara?
mm, are,
Now you got to get that R in there. Ara, ra, 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 ra. You can do that, right? Ra, 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 ra.
ra, 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 ra,
Okay. Ra, 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 ra.
ra, 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 ra.
Ara, ara, ra, ra, ra.
Ara, ra, ra, ra,
Ara, ra,
ara, ra,
ara, ra.
ara, ra,
Ara, great annoyance.
ara, great annoyance.
That tani na yo. But see, you did it perfectly. Ara, ra, ara, ara. So
Ara,
so you can do it. Ara, great annoyance.
ara, great annoyance.
More. Ara, great annoyance.
Ara, great annoyance.
Ara, ra,
Ara, ra,
ara.
ara,
Ara, great annoyance.
ara, great annoyance.
Anyway, that's why, annoyance.
Annoyance.
Not it's a schwa. Annoyance.
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 Yeah, remember everybody? I think we did it last week. N followed by S. Annoyance, right? N is voiced, and then the voice stops when we go into the S, so it feels like annoyance, feels like a stop.
Oh,
Annoyance.
annoyance.
Yep. Annoyance to those of us who do.
Annoyance to those of us who do.
To those is
Those. Mm.
got to be more gentle because it's a not those, right? Those. It's a fricative. To those.
To those.
To those.
To those.
That's good. To those of us who do.
To those of us who do.
To those of us who do.
To to those of us who do.
Yeah, us is a little big. Gum, us, not us,
Us.
us.
Us. Us.
To those of us who do.
To those of us who do.
That's better. Try to put it together, everything.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Good. Except you went back to those of us. There wasn't enough those of us. It's lighter, right?
Okay.
But very good. And so same thing. Watch the video because I correct everything. Those are the
Mm,
pieces that each of you need to work on. So if you go back and you're able to do each one alone, so the challenge then is to be able to do them consistently within the sentence. Thank you
okay.
very much.
Thank you.
And Yukio-san.
Okay. Um, People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Good. Very nice. Very clear. Who do? A little bit. I mean, I gotta
Who do?
find something to correct you, right? I can't say you're perfect. Go away,
No.
you graduate. So who do? Just make the
Who
ooh a little bit bigger. Like who do, right? Who do?
who do?
Who do?
Who do?
Who do you
Who
know?
who do you know?
Who do you know?
Who do you know?
To those of us who do.
To those of us who do.
Who do? That's just a little bit too small, the
Right.
who do. It's a little bit too small. I want it to be a little bit open, little bit more open. Who
Who
do?
do? Who do?
Who do? To
Who
those of
do?
okay, to those
Not
of us
do.
who
Do.
do.
To those of us who do. Who do?
Who
Who
do?
who do?
Okay. Do the whole thing for me again.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Are a great annoyance. You're breaking it, but that's okay. Say again for me, annoyance.
Annoyance.
Annoy. So remember that you
Annoy.
guys will sometimes for oi, you'll go oi. And that's not exactly right. Oi, it's oi. Annoy.
Annoy.
No, you're doing before you start the oi, you've got some other little annoy.
Annoy.
See, noi, you're saying oe. It's
Uh,
like oe. Anno, annoy.
annoy.
Do this for me.
Huh?
Oi.
Oi.
Okay, that's good. One more time. Oi.
Oi.
Not oi. Oi. It starts small and it opens big. If you do something like oi, it's not right. It starts small. Oi. It only goes like that.
Oi.
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 Come on, you guys should be able to say oi,
Okay.
oi,
Oi.
oi,
Ah, sorry. That one? Oi.
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 姉ちゃん、
Oi.
あちきと遊ばねえな. Oi.
Oh,
I can't even remember that stuff. I just
oi.
remember from years ago. Uh,
Oi.
annoy.
Annoy.
Say for me, boy,
Oi.
toy,
Toy.
joy,
Joy.
annoy,
Annoy.
annoyance.
Annoyance.
Yeah, I mean it's great. Are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Yeah, that was better than before. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Good. Those of us, same thing as you, those of us. Make the th a little bit softer. Though not volume, but not those of us. The to those
The
of us who do.
to those of us who do.
Yeah, who do. Okay, great. Really nice.
Thank you.
I hope you'll use that sentence sometime.
Yeah, I will.
Ikagawa-san. Now, why always on the right-hand side, something in Zoom, there's a little banner that says search documents and file names for text. The thing is, it stays up there. I can move the people around. I don't know if it'll probably show, but there, I moved it and tapped it and went away. But if I tap it when it's over your face, it doesn't. Okay, now we can see your beautiful face. It's gone. Let's hear you.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Are a great annoyance to those of us who do. I love how you sing. You're such a musician and a singer. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
You don't have to go faster. That's not the secret. People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Yeah, stop a little bit more after everything. It's just too fast running into the
Uh,
next phrase. People who
mm.
think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Yeah, to those of us who do.
To those of us who do.
Who do. Yeah, who do. That's good. Very nice. Do one more. Beautiful. Do it again.
People who think they know everything are a great annoyance to those of us who do.
Who do. It's a little bit strange. Who do. Who do you know? Who do. Not voodoo, but hoodoo. Beautiful way you did it, but a little bit strange. Uh, to those of us who do.
To those of us who do.
Yeah. All right. Good job, everybody. That was really fun. Okay, so people at home, listen and see how you see what you can do. And of course, if you're Japanese, you're going to have the same characteristics as all these people do. So every correction for everybody will be relevant to you. So we will sign off now and I'll stick around and say goodbye to everybody. But if you're at home, I hope this is helpful. Send me an email someday if you watch it, and let me know how it works for you. With suggestions, that would be good, or requests, that would be good. And I will. Oops, I stopped the thing. I want to stop the recording. Anyway, this is what we really look like. Let me stop the recording. Stop recording. Bye, everybody. See you next week.